Hi and welcome to Travels with the Russells. Nigel and Julie here. Today we're going to be staying at the Kefalos Damon Hotel Apartments, right on Tomb of the Kings Road in the middle of Paphos. So fabulous location. We're going to be showing you around the hotel, what our room's like and what breakfast is like. So come and join us if you're thinking or wanting to have a look around the Damon Apartments. So from the outside, right on the corner here, close to the bus station, so you've got buses going past to the station all day. So let's go in and have a look round before we step inside. With a decent sized car park, and there's the hiring of electric scooters and bikes, push bikes. Next to the entrance we've got a mini market, a small gift shop, supermarket, all your essential needs in there, which is very handy. As we walk into the reception area. Reception. So we've got the reception area, nice and clean, friendly staff. Bar area. Don't know if the bar opens on the night, we'll find out I suppose. Time of the year, it's early April. Week before Easter, so plenty of seating out here. Nice touches. The screens show you what evening meal is for tonight, so it shows you the menu, which is good.
It's lovely around. It's a nice way of doing it.
Yep. All your normal TUI travel agent notice boards. So for the kiddie winkies, we've got a little amusement arcade, air hockey, things like that. And this leads us outside onto the terraces. Loads of seating. I would imagine in summertime though this place is very busy. We have a lifeguard and a snack bar pool bar. Daytime, which is open. Swimming pool with nobody in it at the minute. Now the restaurant is Mamma Mia restaurant, which is entered two ways, either from the back here or from the so the Mamma Mia restaurant can be entered from the main road, from the street, or from the back here for hotel residents and guests. There is another little bar there, and then it carries on through here. So the Mamma Mia restaurant is where your breakfast, lunch, dinner is buffet style. We'll be having breakfast here in the morning. The hotel offers a range of from self-catering to bed and breakfast, half board, full board, all inclusive, and you can book on one level and then pay an upgrade to a different stay. So if you book on bed and breakfast and you decide you want to change to half board or full board or all inclusive, you just see them at reception and they'll sort you out. Well, we move through to the second pool area, and I assume that in the season this is the second bar area. There's a table tennis, and bubbling away in the corner is a hot tub. jacuzzi, whatever you want to call it. And you can hear the traditional digging up. There's always somebody digging somewhere. There is somebody in this pool, so it must be a bit warmer. So 2 decent sized pools and 2 good sunbathing areas.
The gardens are all lovely.
Gardens are lovely, yeah.
And it's beautifully clean.
Toilets and showers, it's spotless, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, all good. So, smack next door to the Kefalos Damon Hotel is the Phuket Chinese restaurant. Or shall I say Asian, because it seems to be a...
It's Thai. Yeah.
It's supposed to be Thai, but beef with oyster sauce and mushrooms. No. This is all in the hotel kind of building, and up on the top there you can see it says Divine Peak, which is again the Divine Peak restaurant, which is all part of the complex as well. Up there is the Divine Peak extra charge restaurant, the fine dining restaurant. So the Divine Peak is a fine dining restaurant on the 4th floor overlooking Paphos with sea views. You can't get in there, it's closed at the minute. And we've got an outside terrace at the back of the hotel as well. So the Divine Peak, fine dining restaurant, part of the hotel. It is of course extra charge if you're going to eat it. It's about €35 for a meal. So again, all part of the same hotel, and this is on the main road. And this is Tomb of the Kings Road, a busy road between Kato Paphos and Coral Bay, where there is a plethora of restaurants, bars, gift shops, shopping, hotels. Anyway, this is the front of the Mamma Mia restaurant, which is the dining room for the Damon Kefalos Beach Hotel.
17 tonight, it says.
Strange, because you see that's 17 for the Cyprus night buffet, but if you're in the hotel and you look at the Cyprus night buffet, it says it's 22. So €5 difference.
But I mean, I can't
Anyway, so
encourage alcohol.
yeah, they're trying to encourage people on the strip here to come in for a buffet meal. Can't blame them for that. Anyway, let's go have a look at the actual room that we've got. So we booked a standard room, and I'll show you the room itself. So again, just walking back on Tomb of the Kings Road, turning right here, and all this is the Damon Hotel. Got kids that like McDonald's, or you like McDonald's. 2 minutes away. Bus station for its general location, fabulous spot. The beach is a 7-8 minute walk straight down that road there. That'll take you to Lighthouse Beach. Tomb of the Kings Road straight behind. Bus station, so if you want to go to the market, or if you don't want to walk to the harbour, again it's only about a 10-minute walk down to the harbour. So room 126, key cards, Hello Musical. Drop the card in and let's have a look what we get. So as I said, this is a standard room for 2 adults, and smells very, very nice. I don't know what scent they use within this hotel, but it does smell nice. Spotlessly clean. So a couple of what I assume would be beds, children's beds. Could be for adults, I suppose. Yeah. Flat screen TV. Plenty of seating. Outside patio area. It's not the world's biggest, but it's fine. For two, certainly. And even a sea view. And what you've actually got down there is Kefalos Beach Hotel. So this is Kefalos Damon Hotel. So through into the bathroom. Obviously it's had a little bit of updating. There were modern grey tiles on the walls. Shower, which is, say, reasonably clean. A little bit of limescale, but nothing to worry about. Mixer taps. Bath. Full-size bath. Sticky shower curtains. So, shower over bath. Normal thing, toilet. Normal thing in Cyprus. Don't put paper down the toilet. Blocks the system, it can't handle it. There's an extractor in the corner, there's no window in here. Towels, light over the sink, nice mirror. Again, little unit, bin underneath. Shaver socket, so shavers and toothbrushes, you're fine. And yep, standard kind of bathroom. Yeah, I would say, yeah, it's fine. It is what it is. There is a little table and chairs. They're actually quite nice and modern in this room. And then, if you were self-catering, or even if you're not, it's handy having a little kitchen, I think. So, all your normal thing, your hot and cold taps. And this, in case you're wondering, is drinking water. Always when there's a third tap in Cyprus and it's just a cold tap, it's drinking water. This, on your mixer tap, is not drinking water. Don't drink from this tap, drink from this tap. Okay, little cooking unit, oven and little 3-ring hob, kettle, toaster, fridge, which is really important, and that they provide the basic utensils of pans and a few pots and things. Moving through, we've got the bedroom, which is just the two of us, 2 beds, 2 little side tables. This thing on the wall is a safe, which if you want to actually use the safe, you go pay for it by the day, and they'll provide a barrel with a key to go in there, so you can lock it, put that in, turn. It's quite an old-fashioned system, but it does work. You might get a tablet in there, but you wouldn't get a laptop in there. No patio in here, but again, view over the car park and down towards the sea there. Big mirror, dressing table, hairdryer, standard UK sockets, 13 amp UK sockets, which is standard in Cyprus. So not only do they drive on the same side of the road as we do, they also have the same electrical systems. And air conditioning, separate for the bedroom and the living area. So the air conditioning there. TV with satellite channels, but don't expect too much. You'll get mostly the news channels and a couple of movie channels and some music channels, MTV, if you remember those things. So we will show you the breakfast in the morning, see what's that's like. Have a look with us and we'll see you tomorrow morning. So clearly at breakfast this morning, all the usual suspects, fruit, looks nice, coffee machine, toast, and a nice place inside to eat. Morning. Grab a seat. What do you think to the breakfast?
It's okay. It's got choice. I think that it's
Fried eggs seem very nicely fried. Little sausages. That's strange.
I don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't
Pretend bacon. Smoky, whatever it is. Tomatoes. HP sauce. Toast and butter.
I
There's
just got
loads of
scrambled egg, piece of cheese. That's roast potato salad.
plenty of
And
choice.
lemon.
Black coffee out the machine, so oh good. Oh, nice dining room. A very civilised breakfast. So breakfast very good. And there is seating outside. Obviously, having breakfast inside it's a bit breezy. Not particularly cold, just breezy. So, swimming pool number 3. So, our thoughts on the Kefalos Damon Hotel. Well, out in the public areas are very nice, quite modern, and as you can see, you know, several swimming pools, very nice places, nice place to eat your meals. Breakfast was excellent, so no complaints there. The rooms, very clean, spotless, I would say. A little bit, with this brown furniture, maybe a little bit dated, but other than that, no problem with it. The kitchen facilities are great. If you come in on half board or anything, it's just handy to have all this. And of course, if you come in self-catering, you need this kind of equipment. It just helps. Quite spacious. If there's 2 of you, loads of room, and if there's a family of 3 or 4, then I think you'd cope quite well. So, very good. Good hotel, fantastic location. Couldn't really want to, except for beachfront hotels, this is a great hotel for exploring Kato Paphos and the Paphos area. As I say, so close to the bus station, it's virtually next door, and things like the mall, the harbour, the beach, all within 5 or 6 minutes walking distance really. Harbour maybe a little bit more, 10-15 minute walk to the harbour. Archaeological sites, Tombs of the Kings, well, you're on Tombs of the Kings Road. It's again maybe a 10-minute walk up to the Tombs of the Kings. So thanks ever so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.